Good morning, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2016 Subaru Outback. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to walk all the way around. We're going to check for any dents, any scratches, any blemishes on the outside. Then we're going to go inside and go over some features, make sure everything's working properly. And then finally we'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, for a 2016, this thing is actually in very good condition. You're going to have some really minor stuff like up here in the front. But even that looks like it's been touched up pretty well. So it's freaking nice. So let's start going around and see what we can find. There is one thing that I already know, and I'll show you in a sec. But overall, very, very nice, especially for the price. So the tires on here have loads of life left in them, so that's wonderful. Let's keep going. So when this one arrived, while I was coming off the truck, just the loading truck bringing it here, it had a little accident pop up on the bumper here, which is just the best. The shipment guy was very unhappy about it because we were very unhappy about it. So we're gonna be getting that fixed either way, but whether you buy it or not, but just good to know that it's there for now. So by the time you come in, it might be gone, but in either case, good to know. So in terms of other things on here, not seeing too much, but let's continue around, see what we can find. I want to find every scratch that I can, just so that you know. I want to be as honest as possible. We got another one right there. So honestly, really solid. Again, for the price, for a 2016, looking fire. Normally you'd expect to see like a big scratch or something for a vehicle like this, but on here it's really, really small stuff. So let's hop inside, go over some features, go over some important stuff, make sure everything's working properly. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the vehicle on, and when I do, I'm going to leave the camera up here on the dash. So if there's any warning lights, anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right. So we got a couple lights up right now. Actually, we got one light up right now, which is my seatbelt light, which is accurate. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. Let's cycle through a couple things just to see, make sure. All right. So everything up there looks super solid. So as far as features on the interior goes, I'll go over a few of them. It'll take too much time to go over absolutely everything because there's actually a lot of fun stuff in here. But we're just gonna make sure everything's working properly. So here you're gonna have your heated seats. Your AC is already on and working, which is really nice for this time of year. Nice. Radio's already working, we already heard that. So you're also going to have your electronic parking brake, which is nice. My foot's not on the brake, so it's not on, but there you go. So you're going to have your X mode, incline. Over here is where you'll have more of your driving features. So you have the adaptive cruise control, your lane assist, there's a bunch more fun stuff. So that's pretty awesome. Dot our I's, cross our T's, windows roll down, windows roll up, and down and up. You're also going to have some space down in here as well as your plug-ins. As far as the interior goes, it's actually, I mean, again, I don't want to be a broken record here, but for a 2016, you expect to see some wear and tear, but this looks brand new on the inside. That's phenomenal. That's really, really nice. So we'll probably cut it there. Again, we can go over features all day, but for the sake of time, let's pop the hood, evaluate the engine bay, and then we'll call that good. All right. Right, so I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know a nut from a bolt, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's acid buildup all around the battery, if there's rust all in the metal pieces, it's a good sign you should ask some more questions. That being said, this looks phenomenal. I'm not even really seeing dust in anything. This looks very well maintained. Looks like you have a new battery. All the metal pieces are well maintained. There's no rust on anything. There's not leaves or weird stuff, debris in here in the engine bay. This looks fire. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into more details, but we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if you have any other questions or there's anything more specific that you want to see, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything and everything on here. But for now, this is your new Outback.